Welcome back to another day, Life of Kale. So if you tuned into the vlog, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, turn on all post notifications, click that bell, let you know every time I post. But we finally got them drains and stuff all done. Right now I'm gonna go walk around this fence. I'm gonna cut them 3 down. I'm about to cut this one, this one, this one. So I can cut that. Cut this. I need to cut that one right here. Cut this one. And then I'm gonna cut about 3 or 4 down there. So see if I can get over on this fence and go and knock this stuff out. Got that little bit of stuff cut. I got one more limb down there I got to get. I can get it from this side. But I cut all this stuff on this side. As you can see, there's a path kind of away from this house. And I try to let all these vines and stuff that's growing there because they don't do nothing with it. You see all that? Now, this roof just been put on last summer, last August. All that pine straw, that ain't good for it. It's all in the gutters. They'll never come back here and do nothing with this. So, that's why I just cut it. And then I started spraying a lot of weed kill on it to kill it. So I don't have to worry about it growing back. So we got that done. We're gonna go down here and cut that last one. We're gonna go in here and start ripping up this tile in this bathroom floor. It's about 2 days later, but I'm put all these doorknobs on the door. I gotta go get I got them 2. I gotta go get 2 more. One for this closet, one for the closet in that bedroom. And then I can't leave these brass hinges. So I need 12. There's 2, 4, 6. There's another 6 in there. Then I gotta tear this tile up. I'm trying to figure out. The toilet, they done cracked the damn toilet. Look, the whole toilet cracked over there. So another thing to the shopping list. Now I gotta buy another toilet. But I gotta drain the water out of there. So I'm gonna take this tile up. I'm curious to see what the flow look like under here. Then I don't know, there's AC. When you contract to come by here, damn, hey, where the AC guy at, man? Cause but this thing got a mind of its own. It'll work one minute. The other day, this thing ran fine, no problem. Get over here today, it was like 71 degrees. So I turned it down to like 68. Cause I know I'm be working in here, so I need a little cooler. This one gonna cut off, one cut off. So I just turned it. It's on. But I don't understand. Nothing come on. The fan don't come on. I don't know. But let me see if I can drain this water out this toilet. Cause it's leaking from the bottom. Cause of course it's darn. I'm trying to figure out, man, how the heck did they crack the darn toilet? Unless they were standing on it or something, I don't know. I couldn't tell you. But I'm gonna make sure. I'm gonna tell the contractor, hey, this toilet wasn't cracked, man. So I'm gonna make sure I show them and let them see, hey, this toilet wasn't cracked. How did it crack it? I don't know. But this toilet wasn't cracked. So we gonna start doing this tile. I already got it, I already documented, I got it on the camera. We start doing this tile. And I gotta try to get the water out of this something. I know it's gonna run over here. See if I can drain it kind of slow. Dang it. Son of a gun. I thought it wasn't leaking. Ain't nothing in that son of a gun now. I can snatch that thing out, throw it on the side of the road. It ain't no good. That was the darn toilet was leaking. How the heck did y'all break the darn toilet? But I hooked this water line. It ain't bolted to the floor probably. So let me get this out of here. And this room is done. They gotta come in here. Got them blue tape everywhere. I need them to, hey, all that there. There's all this up here. They gotta straighten that door frame back out. They need to raise it back up because this floor needs to be raised up. And what happened to this faucet? They don't have no cold water. And so when they jacked the house up at, they none of that. Just like they crushed the insulation, but the contractor fixed that. That's in my head. This thing ain't right. And so now the unit is acting sometime still. But on inside that toilet, they got that old gangster lean. Yeah, something coming. I gotta go get another brand new cooler. Boy, so I wouldn't have to sand that floor down, get that stuff off of there. But I need them to raise this floor. So see, this floor, this molding should come up to this right here. And this how low the floor is. So this is the original hardwood floor. And so I'm gonna see when he come. Let's see how thick it is. Yeah, I need them to put about another sheet of plywood. It's about that thick right there. So I need them to put about another sheet of plywood up there. And I'm looking at this floor. This floor look like it's a pimple over here. I'm looking at it. But I'm gonna get my level. We're gonna make sure that's something we're gonna level. I'm gonna get that toilet out of there and go through there. You see hey, I'm blue marking everything. Blue taking everything that ain't right because hey, this stuff is brand new. So I hand wash these windows. I don't know, they got some stuff on them. Some glue, stuff they gotta get all that out. See all this over here? They gotta get all that out. So I washed them. Cause what I wanted to do is clean the house real good, get decent. Before I have him come and we do the walkthrough. I want to find everything that I don't see that is not right. Now mark. And you know, I'm just tell you, I ain't the brightest in the world, but everybody don't think like you. Just cause it ain't, you know, it's duh to you, like it ain't hard to see that. Some people, they ain't gonna do it. So you know, like I put tape here to let them know to do this, here to do this, down here. I need to break this off and put 2 pieces there, cause you know, I done seen them come in. They do some dumb stuff. They come, they did the sheetrock, and they ain't come up here and fix none of these cracks or nothing. Like, why y'all ain't fixing none of the cracks? So I'm marking every single thing and say I marked this cause hey, y'all gotta get that off. I can get it off, but no, I paid y'all. And then I'm gonna make sure I tell the contractor, hey, look, I done cleaned up. This whole process, I done cleaned up behind y'all. You know, the electrician had to take up all his wire, take it out to the street. The darn sheetrock had to carry it all the way out to the street. The trim work had to take all that out to the street. Now at that time, contractor ain't come move the stuff when I needed to get moved, so I can keep doing what I'm doing. Like, I can't let you slow down my progress. So I'm gonna make sure I tell them I'm gonna be here. When they come this time, I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna leave them a bucket, some water, some cleaning supply. Hey, when y'all sand and do whatever, hey, I need y'all to wipe that stuff down, vacuum, whatever y'all gotta do. I need y'all to handle that. And the reason is, I'm tired of cleaning up behind grown people. I don't know how they working all that trash anyway. I don't know how they working all that trash and filthiness anyway. Cause I still gotta pull this washer and dryer out. Cause they got a sheetrock behind that dryer with a dryer vent at. I had to make that work. And this over here, they got a sheetrock there. What's going on? And there's a hole back there where the water lines come through. They got the sheetrock there. They said, well, I'm on it. The hole right here. Hey, that ain't right. Tell you, nail pot right there, that ain't right. See right here, that ain't right. You see this gap up here? That don't supposed to be there. These lights, none of them fitting in they flush. So after I check about 2 or 3, I ain't checking no more. Mark them all. Hey, they have to check them and get them in. Is these flush? I need to make sure those are flush. Yeah, see, I'm marking every little thing. Now you seen this the same tile. I'm debating, cause I'm gonna paint this house. It's gonna be like a light gray through the whole house. And so I'm debating. Oh, should I take this darn tile up? Cause see, I kept a few pieces. There's these 2 pieces right here that's cracked. There's these 2 here. And so that stacking there, you see them 2 stacks on the floor. That's why I was trying to take them out neat, because I'm debating whether I want to take this floor. Because the color I'm gonna go with, it's gonna match this floor. And that's just one less floor I gotta do, you know? Cause this is a bunch of little, if I do vinyl, here's a bunch of little cuts and stuff in here. Curves. These rooms are pretty much square. I should be able to run through these rooms, no problem. They pretty much square. So, and they're gonna save me some money. But like I said, I still got a hydro seed this yard. Hydro seed, paint, flooring. I put the shelves in the closets, gutters, blinds, and that's it. So anywhere I can cut, I'm about to start cutting. So yeah, like I said, it only got 2 bad pieces of tile, but I figure out how to pull that up, get it out nice and neat, put them 2 in, glue them down. This baby girl, he might ride. Or if I do go with this and goose keep it, so I want everything to look good. You know, I want the flooring, I want this floor. So I don't know, I might end up taking it up, I don't know. But let's continue our tour. I'll take this stuff down here. These lights, they ain't fit me in flush. I need them to fit flush. Some of the holes might be a little too big. I need to straighten that out. Let's see, from the top of that door there. And then see, I tell you, you gotta take everything. This door don't close right. Look. See how it's hitting up there? So that means it's off. So that's why I put that piece of tape there. Tape down there. And you got spackle, or whatever you call it, plaster, spackle. And got it on the door. This right here, I don't know how that got cracked. It broke this one and put that other little piece down there. Nah, I was a brand new door. I need the right piece on there. Y'all gotta take it off and redo all this little trim. Then that's what you gotta do. I want the right stuff on there. It's different. I purchased new stuff. So I expect my stuff to look brand new when they finish. That's it. You see this on the outside right there. There's some kind of glue. Whatever they were doing when they were caulking and stuff, they got it on the window. I'm not gonna clean that. I shouldn't have to clean that. So, and like I said, I look for any little nail pops. But like I said, you gotta check everything. Even, I'm gonna show you something else. Even like, see what's in here. So see, you gonna come in here and look at that? Look at that. You get ready to paint me like, darn, look at that. So, I gotta fix that. And that's pretty much it. There's some stuff on the outside that is questionable. When I say it's questionable, it's questionable. But this right here, this is not leaking. Water is not getting in here from the ground. It's coming off that roof. And the way the roof is, it's angled down in this corner. So I'm gonna have to cut that out anyway, because we got water damage. But I'm gonna show the contractor what it is. There's no need for me to cut and try to dig that down. It needs some kind of flashing behind that. And so what's gonna have to happen is they're gonna end up having to probably take some of that side off, pull the corner out, and maybe put some metal flashing behind it. Let's see, let me get this darn toilet out of here. I should have broke it down, took the tank off. I ain't feel like doing that. I'm gonna take the whole thing out together. Go ahead and I gotta disconnect this water line. God damn, I'm gonna get on the beam. There's still water in this tank. Dang, that's a good little bit of water too. I need you to drain on that. Well, I know I'm looking at the stuff in the inside, the connections and stuff, but I need to go replace, put new stuff in here. But darn, I need a bucket. But I take the line loose, all that water gonna drain out. I don't need to let this soak into the wood floor. It'll take forever for it to dry. But let me go see if I can find a bucket. take that line and I'm gonna drain that tank. And then hopefully there ain't much in the bowl. I couldn't find a big enough bucket, so we'll see how much I can. And this ain't gonna work, this too big. Alright. I was gonna try to scoop some out. This ain't gonna work, this too big. Let's see if I got a cup. Now let's get the soup. Sounds like it's going too good either. But I just might have to just bite the bullet. Let's see here. I can get this bucket out here. Just too big. Let's see. Still ain't a way to get that thing on there. You know what? That water is like we have to drain on the floor. We gotta just do what we do. I hate it. I don't have nothing big enough for it. So there you know. A lot of this, but man, I'm trying to catch as much as I can with the bowl I get it. We just don't let it all just drain out. Oh no. Good. She ain't leaving. I want to try to get this something good now. Without the water leaking all over the floor. It ain't going to the floor. Yeah. This is tied up. Put that in there. Alright. So we can get this sun done outside. Might not be too bad. Might not be too bad. You know what? I'm gonna get my hand truck. Get my hand truck. That might work. Let's see. Can we get this thing out of here? In one piece. Let that be that. Hopefully, it work out better. I gotta make sure I don't tilt it too far back in the front. Water dump out on me. do now is go on dump it. See if I can get some soak it up. And yeah, that's all I do. Dry it up. But it's clean water. I tell you, boy, I done put so much bleach and stuff in the back of that son of a gun. See if I can take it maybe on this journey. See if we can make it out here without dumping everything everywhere. Let's see here. Make it on through here. Let me grab my cord. It ain't working right there. While my driver. Oh, you with that 18 wheeler with one hand, whipping that thing. You drive it so much. You drive it like a normal car. You get in and go. Cause you do it so often. Just like you get in your car, you don't think about nothing. You just get in and go. You got back up, you just get in, back up. Same thing with 18 wheeler. So, see if we can get this thing out of the door. Oh, let's see here. Damn, I should have propped the darn door. You know, I don't want to break that glass. I'm trying to walk it over. There we go. So I roll this thing on out to the street, and the city should do their job. Come pick it up for me. Well, that thing ain't running on all cylinders. That thing running on like 2 or 3 cylinders. Yeah, he need a tune-up. Oh yeah, you guys need a tune-up. Let's see if we get this thing down the steps. Close this door. Alright, now we gotta go clean up our mess we done made. So contract text me, asked me could we meet tomorrow. And well, you kinda messing up my day cause I got stuff I gotta get done at another house tomorrow, you know. But let's get this water up. Cause it ain't good for the flow. Might cause dry rot, yo. That dry rot lead a black mold. You don't want black mold and stuff. Close to this side. this. Now I get the rest of this tile up. Put this paint in. Making progress, slowly but surely. Some progress is better than none. I'll tell you that. Some is better than none. You got up, you did half the task, hey, it's better than, and I ain't gonna do it all day. You know? Break the rest of this towel up. Throw that darn towel in the washer. Probably wash that something there about 2 or 3 times. Throw the top out. Yeah, let me grab the last little bit of this towel. We'll be done with that now. We got all that towel up. That's what it looks like now. And so that floor wet from that toilet leaking. So what I need to do is bring a fan back over here and let it dry. And then the plumber gonna deal with that. I ain't dealing with that. I buy a toilet, bring it over here, let him clean up all that. But what I'm gonna tell him, I need to put some down there. That faucet dripping. Yeah, let me see where that bowl at. I hope I threw all these little plastic bowls away. That faucet down there dripping. And that's why that floor is still wet. So when the plumber come, I get him to fix all that. And I just threw away all the plastic bowls. Let's stick one of these under there. Yeah. That give me an idea how much it's leaking. But y'all need to bring a fan back over here. Put it in here so it'll dry this flow up. Over there, I'm gonna darn sure bring my level. Cause man, I don't care what they say. Boy, I can feel the hump right here. This is where they jacked it up. You can feel it. But I don't know. I'm gonna bring my level and check it out. Oh, I gotta put the sink back against the wall. Is this thing even bolted to the wall? Not good enough. Yeah, that's something else I'm gonna have to fix. So I need to tear all that caulking out. Make sure it's a stud, but they bolt that thing to the wall like it's supposed to, and then recaulk it. Because when you recaulk it, it'll look good. And like I said, I'm gonna go. You know, we gotta recaulk all this. Nice white caulk. The tub ain't dirty. You know, I might see if I can change that drain. See if I can put some on here, get this to shine again. The tub ain't dirty. You know? I get in there and take a shower, and I'm picking. I'm picking now what? Once I put some paint in here, fix all this, and just put some paint in here, watch how it look. It's gonna look like a brand new bathroom. You're like, damn. Well, it's amazing what paint can do. Pinky turned around, I look like, God, why I ain't expecting it to look like that? Pinky can do it. So, I'm pretty much done. I still gotta cut that wall, but I'll do that, man. I'll do that Sunday, baby. Let me see. Now I wanted to paint my house. I wanted to paint. I want to pressure wash tomorrow, paint Sunday. Yeah, I might do it Monday. I found out when the contractor, when he sent people over here, probably end up doing it Monday. I don't know what's going on with this unit. Matter of fact, I need to text him back and see if he can find out what's up with the AC man, and see if we can get him over here. Look at all my blue tape marks. I still gotta come and cut this out down here. But like I say, it ain't too much for me to do. I mean, you can let the sheetrock people really redo this, because where it's leaking from, I can't get to it from the inside. It's a they gonna have to do. Oh, excuse me, for the outside. I don't know why this the city guy was out here. He came, he got his truck, and he went over here, right up in this area right here. He sprayed something, and he back in his truck. It's Friday afternoon. I'm pretty sure he ain't gonna be sitting out there. He might be riding the clock though. He might be getting that money, that overtime. He probably get that overtime. But yeah. I done marked everything. I need them to bring them caps, them covers, face plates. So I'm pretty sure, I'm willing to bet you, some of them might be a little too wide. But the electrician supposed to supply them. So all the light fixture switches and stuff, he gonna supply them. Now I got this alarm that's online. I need to buy some connectors, some door contacts, and some door contacts, window contacts, same thing. But I'm definitely gonna put a window contact on here, put a door contact on that door. I'm put a glass break sensor, probably. I'm gonna put probably one right here in the center, and then I may put one on each of these rooms. I'm definitely gonna put a window contact on that window, on this door. Bro. Put a contact on this window. And one on that window. And then I'm gonna do this bedroom window here, and that window. So those are all the spots that you can be right here in this area at night, and everybody can see you. You standing right here, only people in the apartment can see you. Ain't nobody in that unit upstairs. There's some people in that one, but they leave their window open, but ain't nobody can see. And so definitely this one. So you definitely want to cover up, make sure that one is covered. But although you got cameras and stuff, you still want that alarm that, the more layers of security you have, the better. Because, they might get through 1 or 2 layers. So you got about 3 or 4 layers, all you need is one to catch them. They just trigger one, and then, they probably gonna run. So yeah, I need one. Let's see, one, the other one, the 2, the deck door 3, 4, 5, 6, the other window 7, this door 8. So I'm gonna get 8 window contacts and 8 window and door contacts, and see, I put a glass break here. I might only need 2 glass breaks. But you know, I want to be covered. So, trying to think. If I put a glass break, I know I'm gonna put one here. For sure. Cause that'll cover this window, and then it'll cover that window. And so the glass breaks are for if somebody break the window. You know, the window contacts, that's only gonna go off if somebody let the window up. So if you got window contacts on your window, and they don't let the window up and they break the window, your alarm man will go. And then, you know, people get motion sensors, whatever. So that's why you do the glass break. Glass break and the window contact. Then, you know, you can throw some motion sensors in too. Because I think we got a motion sensor still. So, I don't know where I would probably put that. Maybe 9 times 10. Maybe in this area here. Somewhere in here, maybe in this corner. Because I'm more than likely somebody gonna break in if they try. You know, I just think they gonna be out of sight where they gonna come through at. And so, you got it all covered. Then it should be good to go. Because them cameras there, well, them things will send you messages and everything. But we done came a long way. Oh, this block was split. Did half of it. Cutting them trees. I still missed 1 or 2. Then we came in. We got the bathroom tile up, like we said. That's how I'm debating on this kitchen tile. What I might do is cause see the counters, they still go with the gray that I'm gonna do. They got a little gray in it. They more brown, but they got a little light gray in it. And so, what I might do is take a piece of this tile. I go start looking for the floor. Cause see, I gotta pull this floor here up. I'm gonna take a piece of that tile and I start looking for the floor. And I'm gonna see if I can kind of match the floor to the tile. And see what I can kind of come up with, and then I'll salvage this. You know, this might save me a couple $100. I go ahead and see if I can cut out these pieces. And I might not do that. It look good enough. Don't crack. I say clean this thing off, clean the grout lines, and put some new paint in here. It's gonna look good. So it's just the only thing I hate is I'm gonna take out all the darn ceiling fans and stuff to do the ceiling. Cause I'm gonna do it how it's supposed to be done. Ceiling flat white. And I'm gonna do a good satin on the wall like this right here. That's kind of washable. And then I'm gonna do high gloss baseboard. High gloss around the windows, the door trims, the doors, under all that, and high gloss white. I don't care if it shine, it ain't gonna be shining like it's like some soul glow, you know. But that's why I'm probably gonna do some high gloss, and then all this, I'm gonna spray this. So the only thing I'm gonna probably really have to do with brushes a whole lot is all this right here. This right here I'm gonna have to do with a brush. Around the windows, this up here, because after I do the ceiling, then I ain't gonna be able to. I don't feel like trying to mask off the spray tape that. I need to tape all these nail pops too. Excuse me. See if they'll fix all that for me. Oh, today was a good day. Boy. I've been busting. Well, these last few days, well, all this week. The other day I ain't even vlog. I need to had to pressure wash the other house and clean the concrete. I gotta go back over there. I probably vlog. I need to seal. I ain't turn the TV off. I need to seal the. I need to put some sealer on the concrete. Now I gotta do the same thing at home. Pressure wash house, clean concrete. So. I got all my blue little tape marks. But everything that I saw that needs addressing, gotta get gutters, because I can already see, like, with that water run off that roof, it's starting to leave like a trail, a little black trail. Matter of fact, let me see. There's one right here. You can see it. I can see it right here. Straight down. So I need to get gutters ASAP. But I'll work on that probably next week. Then I call, getting about 3 estimates on some gutters. And I might have stepped on a nail or something. What I told you? Look at that darn nail in my foot. This thing ain't go through. I can feel it, but it ain't go through. But y'all need to get some gutters. And I'm telling you, like, look, all I need you to do is do the runs. Give me the hangers. Run them and put them up. I don't need you to put no downspouts. I need the cheapest thing possible. Cause all I need is, I can do them from Lowe's, but they ain't long enough. All the Lowe's only got 10-foot runs, so you know they did like 20-foot runs, you know. But how many people got something to put a 20-foot gutter in without bending it and breaking it? So I'm gonna see if they can do these runs. And there's 1, 2, 3. Now I'm put 2 vinyl downspouts. So run right here, a B4. And I don't know if you can see it. I can see it. You can see where the water run down right here. This will be run number 4 for the downspout. And then you got a run right here. A run on this side. That's number 5. That downspout will drain into that French drain. And then you got number 6 here. And then I got 2 runs on the front. 7 and 8. And I need to see this downspout. Man, this thing won't stay in. I gotta mark this. The contractor need to put 2 more screws in this thing. Ain't got nothing on. Look at it. They're just flopping around. But yeah, on this right here, I'm probably gonna run 2 downspouts. 1 on either side. Probably 1 right here and 1 over here. Cause it's getting a lot of water from that roof and this roof. And it waterfalls on this side. So we're making progress. Like I said, I know I'm gonna have to probably rent that Home Depot little truck or Lowe's. I'm gonna have to go get me some gravel. And that way I can back that little truck up right here. I can back it up right along here and dump that gravel. I'm gonna try to fill that thing up. I'm trying to cover almost. I'm trying to think, should I cover the foundation? Yeah, cause water gonna sleep through the rock. I'm gonna cover that foundation to keep all that sand from rushing in there, along with the dirt splattering on there. And then hydro seed that. I know I done said hydro seed so many times in the video, probably about 3 or 4 times, three different videos. But man, it's so hard to get a machine. Like, ain't nobody got a machine around here, and they do it like, this person might have 1, this person might have 1. I only found 2 around here. 1 of them was broke. They don't know when it's gonna be fixed. So it's like, alright, now the place to get the hydro seed and all the chemicals you need, I already got the price on that. Easy, that's the easy part. So needless to say, like, I may have to look at like going out somewhere, maybe like Lancaster, Charlotte, getting one and bringing it back down here to do what I have to do. So, because if there ain't but 1 or 2 around here and somebody get it, you know, who knows when it's gonna come back. Then it might get broke. But that's gonna wrap the vlog for today. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, turn on our post notifications, click that bell. That bell lets you know every time I post. Till then, we are out.